What's up everyone? Welcome back. What are caladiums? Caladiums are originally from South America. These belong to the family of Araceae, the same family that our monsteras and philodendrons belong to. Talking about the parts of caladium, a caladium typically grows from a tuber. This is the tuber that you're seeing. They have roots beneath. Then there is a petiole that is connected to the tuber, and then the leaf is connected to the petiole. Now, one feature that a caladium does not have, and that is a stem. That is where the petioles play an important role. The petiole functions similar to a stem. That is, the roots tend to absorb moisture and nutrients from the soil, transfers it to the tuber. The nutrients and water is stored in the tuber. Then the nutrients and moisture is transferred with the help of the petiole to the leaf, and that is how the leaf tends to grow. But there is one difference between a petiole and a stem. A petiole cannot produce roots, so basically you cannot propagate your caladiums by cutting the petiole. You need to have a part of the tuber. If you're just going to cut the petiole and put it in soil or water, eventually the leaf will die. So that is the only difference between the tuber and the stem. If you do a stem cutting, of course the stem will generate roots at some point, but a petiole is not going to generate any roots. That's the only difference between the petiole and the stem. So the petiole is connected to the leaf, and this is how the entire caladium tends to grow. When you put the caladium into the soil, the roots and the tuber has to be beneath the soil like this, and eventually the petiole will start to shoot out leaves and you will have your caladium plant. Caladiums tend to grow during the warmer months. They are going to go completely dormant during the winters, which means during the winters you'll not find any leaves on the caladium. The tuber will hibernate beneath the soil.